Markets have this one correctly, or your thoughts on that?
It could be positive news. We don't know. But I think when we look at how the market is treated, even the latest headlines on this suspension of trading, what's become clear is that there's diminishing marginal returns in terms of trading the negative news flow, which is to say the market is not moving as much on these headlines. And I think what that is signaling to us is that while, as we are discussing, there's a lot of uncertainty on the exact sequence of events, there's no transparency on the sequence of events around Evergrande, there is still a lot of faith among investors that the issue is going to be cordoned off by Chinese authorities. And that means that the degree of spillover into markets as a whole is likely to be well contained.
Does that mean that I'm going to see a pretty steady renminbi for the next coming weeks or months then, Todd?
I think that we have seen a steady renminbi, and the likelihood is that we may continue to see relatively steady trade. I wouldn't be surprised by a degree of appreciation if the market becomes a bit more convinced that some of the recent softness that we're seeing in data, we're starting to move beyond. We're starting to move beyond some of the Delta wave impacts, as well as potential support from Chinese policy easing. That could contribute to a lot more positive backdrop as we move into Q4.